Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night. Well, not late. Well, it is a very late night, and this will now be uploaded early morning. It is time for your very late night or early morning, late at a date Raw review. This Raw was very boring. I was already bored and tired from wrestling. There was like what? So I think what fucking oh man, just realized 1 week of wrestling, entirely one fucking week of fucking wrestling, and I'm fucking drained. Okay, 1 week of fucking wrestling. I mean, to be fair, didn't it like that's like what I guess like that's literally like what's go on sometimes when they do like the whole when they do pay-per-views for like they'll do a Saturday pay-per-view for WWE because WWE's pay-per-views now on a Saturday mostly, and Sundays like Dynamo like they do a fucking AEW pay-per-view. But like this was again fucking literally every night of wrestling, and I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking drained, and I just really don't care. And this show was really boring. Oh man, boring that I honestly was too tired to even watch this. And I watched this show, I fall asleep. I'm like struggling to wake up. You know, I wake up like fucking like after like so I watched this show, I'm bored, trying to watch the opening segment, and then I fucking fall asleep like during the show. I wake up when Cody comes out, and then I fucking wake up like I hear a pedigree. I heard the pedigree loud and clear. And I woke up for that, and I fell asleep again, and just I woke up right after the show ended because the show is boring. So fuck this show, man. I don't care. This Raw was bad, especially with the results. I really don't care. A lot of people are complaining that because Carmelo Hayes was from NXT, it was on this show. It's like I really don't care. It's not like I'm a big Carmelo Hayes fan, anyways. And I don't give a shit, like, whatever because, again, and also it's just stupid, like, why is NXT even being showcased on Raw? Why are they trying to do this shit where they're trying to make NXT the third brand? Apparently they're trying to do Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT again on fucking Survivor Series. I'm just thinking to myself, like, why? What are you fucking doing? And not just that, like, really, you're showcasing NXT now, and, like, while I understand why people complain about fucking Carmelo Hayes losing, I just don't care. You know, and just as a lose-lose situation, like, why would Finn Balor lose when he has a match against Rollins at the pay-per-view, and why would Carmelo Hayes lose when he's fucking has, like, a title match, like, the next day, or just in general, who fucking cares? Why even do the match? Why even do why are you doing this shit? Like, why? I just question, like, what happened? Why for everything on this stupid show? Just because everything on this show was stupid, okay? Let's fucking talk about it, right? I hope you grab your Coca-Cola, drink my Nestle Spy. Miss Bitches got oh shit. Actually, I could drink right now. I just couldn't drink, Actually, no, I'm just not gonna drink it. Just drinking magnificently, folks. The reason why I don't have my oh shit, I'm tired. The reason why I don't have my glass is I just took some supplements. So, yeah. All right, let's talk about this show, shall we? So the show started, and honestly started in the most boring way possible. I don't know, it could have started worse, but I don't really care. Show started with Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley. I just don't know. They're not like main eventers. I don't give a fuck if the women's the women's champion of the show, like she's not a main eventer. Okay, no women's wrestlers are main eventers because no one cares about women's goddamn wrestling. Rhea says Cody Rhodes the wannabe and a loser, and at Money Bank Dom is gonna beat him. Cody then interrupts and because they went to Monday Night Raw. Like, why does every fuck you don't see Stone Cold coming out like, I'm just here to say welcome to Monday Night Raw and I'm gonna whip you. You don't see Stone Cold doing that. You don't see fucking any cool wrestler fucking saying welcome to Monday Night Raw. Like, come on, it's so fucking gay. Cody interrupts, and Rhea says you can't bully my Dom because she's a very dangerous man and Money in the Bank. She's going to show Cody just how much. Like, I swear to God, you're probably more dangerous to all these two people because how much of a She-Hulk you are, but whatever. Cody talks about Dom taking cheap shots at him last week and week after week, but he's nothing more than a scared little boy. Dominic runs away, but Cody tells him to be a man and comes back, and he'll give him a free shot. He walks back in the ring, but then leaves once again. Cody then dares Dominic to show him something at Money in the Bank and prove that he's even half the man as Rey Mysterio, or he's just mommy's little boy. I don't fucking know. I don't care. This is really feels like a feud that should just like end at Raw. Like really, this is a pay-per-view. I'm sorry. This is just like feel like again a Raw main event at best. Even though that's like giving it too much credit to need to be. It's not even a main event. But whatever. And apparently this leads to the main event where, Damian Priest versus Cody, and that's our main event? Like, I don't fucking care. Ricochet defeats Nakamura in a supposed fantastic opening match to appeal to Smarks, and I don't give a fuck. Matt Riddle challenges Gunter for the Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank and promises to become the new champion. Gunter Ludwig Kaiser attacks Riddle backstage and then accepts the challenge. Ronda Rousey defeated Raquel Rodriguez. Ronda Shayna versus Raquel live for the undisputed women's title is announced for Money in the Bank. So the half of the women's one half of the number one contenders loses, and they're still getting a title shot. I'm pretty sure the only reason why they're getting a title shot because it's like the number one contendership, but like they just lost. So why should we even care about this women's title match, you know? I don't fucking know, or no do I care. They show a video package of Finn Balor. He says that the guy who beat Seth Rollins 7 years ago is gone and the new him is just much worse. Rollins talked about him being bitter while Rollins got better, but after 22 hours when he won the Universal Championship, he was forced to relinquish it. Balor says when he had to give up the title, Rollins laughed in his face, and back then he was the one that made him bitter. He said Rollins has it all now, and now he is out for vengeance and the World Heavyweight Championship. After 7 long years, it's time to take everything back and that was taken from him, and it'll be a bitter pill to swallow. You see, again, I don't care for Balor much, right? Because he's like a typical indie schmuck. But, sure, at least that's the story. Just like, in a way, it kind of feels 7 years too late. This is just an excuse, like, why their world title match is happening. Because, and to try to make a story out of it because of that shit. But it's like, where was that story every fucking time, for these matches? I don't know. It's also, like, was unbelievable. If memory serves me right, like, why, when Balor, returned from that injury, like, why did they team up together, all that kind of shit? I don't fucking know. Like, I do hope that, and the only way you can make this match intriguing, in my opinion, is that this match has to have a stipulation. If this match is just a regular match, it's really not that intriguing because it's like, sure, you're making it a bit intriguing because of the story, even though there's not much of a story outside of that. It's like, we know this happened, but that's all. That's all the heat that's there. And sure, Balor beating up Rollins and shit, it's like, whatever. I mean, is he even gonna bring back the Demon? I don't fucking know, or do I care? But it's like, if they bring back the Demon, he's gonna get buried as a Demon again. It's like, who gives a shit? If you want to make Finn Balor cool 24/7, his character should be the Demon, right? But whatever. I mean, it's like, it's kind of gay anyways. You're no Demon compared to Kane, but whatever. But, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, if you're going to make us care about this match should have, like, a stipulation. Like, why not make this match, I don't know, something. A steel cage. A fucking no disqualification. Something! Like, why it gotta be a same boring match? How about make this a ladder match? Something. I don't want to see just a boring, technical bullshit, same old match that we've seen, like, many times with these people. Because how many times have they faced each other over the years and basically have the same fucking match? Come on. I don't know. Seth Rollins comes out on Raw and says he has a special guest in the audience, which is NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. I guess, this is like a good way to introduce him to the main roster. If you can't do vignettes, this is like a good way. But again, they're only doing this, and it's not like he's going to be on the main roster right now. They're only doing this because they're trying for some dumb reason. They're trying to get people to watch NXT because they realize this show is suffering and it's like no one fucking cares. Again, like, I didn't give a fuck about even this black and gold shit. I know Smarks like, how dare you don't like NXT when it's black and gold. Again, you guys moved on, okay? Y'all turn your back on NXT, so don't blame Diddy for trying to do something different. Y'all turn your back on NXT because you guys fucking rather watch AEW and claim that was better. So shut the fuck up. It's y'all fault why fucking NXT no longer for you guys. And honestly, it's WWE's fault for even ruining like what NXT 2.0 could have been. Like, it had a good direction when it started. You know, you had Braun Breaker being cool and shit, you know, and fucking, you know, Mandy Rose and, you know, Joe Gacy being an SJW character and fucking Tony D'Angelo, even though he's still there. But, like, wow, let's be honest, you lost your luster. Fucking Toxic Attraction was no longer a thing. Like, fucking, they're no longer a thing anymore, unfortunately. You fucking released Mandy Rose and look what happened to your fucking show. Because, oh, she wants to be hot. For God forbid, a woman doing whatever. It's like, you know, that's a problem. Fucking, God forbid, you know, oh, it's like, you know, having cool wrestlers. Like, oh, you got criticized from SJWs, you know, because how dare they make fun of SJWs. And it's like, I don't know. Just everything that I liked about NXT that started with the 2.0 shit is kind of gone. So, whatever. Honestly, at the end of the day, NXT sucks whether it was black and gold or not, because it was just an indie promotion shit. It was just something to cater to smarks, and they thought that was good because, you know, cater to those people. But again, you guys had it, but yet y'all stopped caring about it, but now y'all want to hate on it. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't care. I do also think it's WWE's fault. Like, really, come on. You really want to treat it now as a third brand when literally it's supposed to, and it should always be developmental? Like, why are you trying to make it a third brand now? Why you want it to be part of fucking the main roster shit? So it's basically going to be like, just like the sci-fi ECW type of shit. Like, come on. Get out of here with this shit. I don't want to see that. Like, I'd rather, again, be developmental. This is, honestly, in my opinion, like, NXT should have never left the network. Or it should just honestly be, it shouldn't honestly never be a thing. Honestly, cancel NXT. Just focus on developing these characters and get them ready for the main roster. You know, it's not that hard. Sure, NXT have them developmental, like be like developmental for like FCW and shit like that. But then, you know, when they're ready, you get them fucking to the main roster to do big feuds and shit like that. Simple shit like that. That's what NXT should have always been. It should have been basically like FCW. And then, I don't know, they kind of ruin it because, you know, get it, these people, all the smarts are watching the network and shit, and then they want to try to act like, you know, whatever. I don't know, just glorify NXT type of shit, I don't care. Rollins then tells Melo that put a whooping on bum-ass Corbin. Rollins talks about Finn Balor, wondering which version of him will show up at Money in the Bank, but now he knows that who he's getting, and it's cowardly version who attacks him from behind. He dares Balor to attack him right now, but says that will never happen. He tells Balor he's smarter and more dangerous than ever, and he's obsessed of talking about everything from Rollins that he took 7 years ago. He might not be 100% Money in the Bank, but the best version of of Finn Balor just isn't as good as the best version of Seth Rollins. Balor then attacks him by behind with a steel chair. They then brawl from ringside. Rollins goes to hit Rollins with a chair, but then Carmelo Hayes stops him. He grabs it, and then Rollins recovers as he charges Balor, and then Balor runs away. I mean, it's a decent way to introduce a wrestler, like, you know, Carmelo Hayes is like, but, you know, it's whatever. It then announced that, oh, tonight we're gonna see Carmelo Hayes versus Finn Balor. All the smarts are intrigued and shit. They were saying that this was a good showcase, even though, and I mean, I don't care. I guess it's not worth fucking building up to. Fucking Finn Balor beats him. I mean, not that I give a fuck about the match. I know smarts probably thought this was some good match because, you know, two indie midget whatever wrestlers, you know, they're the same height or whatever. Oh, it was a good showcase, but here's the thing. First of all, this is like a loser situation, okay? First of all, this should either not happen at all. Or second, like, either you have a way where it's like no contest, or a way to keep them both looking strong. That way, you know, just near them look weak. Because again, this is like Carmelo Hayes' first showcase on Raw, and he fucking loses. And he's the champion. Like, it didn't help when Karrion Kross did it. Karrion Kross was a joke. Like, what a darn shame that happened. It honestly ruined his career. Like, since, like, one first impression, already that fucked up everything. Like, look what he is now. Even though he's back and different, supposedly. Like, wow, what a change. Like, once you get called up to the main roster. If anything, it's not even fucking Karrion Kross' fault. I think it's like Triple H. Honestly, I blame Triple H. I blame fucking those people. I blame the backstage because, you know, Karrion Kross, he buried Adam Cole, fucking said what he said, and then Adam Cole got so offended, like an SJW snowflake, and Triple H got offended because, how do you bash my vanilla midgets? You know, that's, they bash my beautiful Adam Cole. I like to put my nose in this fucking ass. The game. It's like, that's, come on. Whatever. I mean, so yeah, Carmelo Hayes loses the match later. I don't fucking care. It's just a lose-lose situation. I know, and again, I agree to what people are saying, that the champion should not lose. It's just so stupid. Like, championship contenders, non-title matches. It's just whatever. Unless, like, there's a point. Like, I only would understand if a champion loses, like, a big match or something to help lead to a story. But, like, what, again, it's just like you're doing these matches where the champion will lose and then they'll do a rematch, like championship contender matches, or fuck it, just in general, just something that's like, it's not gonna lead to anything with them in the future. It's just, I'm sorry, like, again, this match shouldn't have happened. Not that I would care if it didn't happen, you know, or just like, if you wanted to keep them both looking strong, because like, this is like a match like neither man should lose. You should have done something where there's a no contest, like, I don't know, even Carmelo Hayes even winning by disqualification because like Corbin, and then Rollins comes out, they go brawl and shit like that. I don't know, something. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care though. It is what it is. Dominic Mysterio sends a message to Cody Rhodes as he defeats the dangerous Akira Tozawa. Apparently he has a mystery opponent. It was Akira Tozawa. And get it? Just a tying up to Akira Tozawa and Cody Rhodes' relationship last week. It's like, who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Corey Graves holds a summit for a women's Money in the Bank. And it's like, what kind of shit is this? A summit for a women's Money in the Bank. It's like, who fucking cares? We got all the bunch of women's wrestlers there, you know, including Trish Stratus and blah, blah, blah. I think the only thing that was relevant was Trish Stratus being hot. And then she says, like, you know, after I win, all you guys can say thank you, Trish, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, you know, the typical bullshit that happens. Like, oh, you know, you're not going to win. You never been in a Money in the Bank match. Or, you know, oh, I have experience. Or, you know, I'm going to win. I know I'm going to win. You know, it's a shit blender. It's basically a already made shit blender, but you just basically shit blend it again. You know what I mean? You know how, like, these shit blender segments happen? But again, it's like a bunch of wrestlers coming out, interrupt each other, and just lead to some stupid shit. This was basically a already produced shit blender, and you just blend it again. That's what it is. It's already shit blended. We're shitting it, we're just blending again, just, you know, produce extra particles of shit. And all Becky Lynch fucking climbs and unhooks, so like it's the predictable bullshit where she's not gonna win. It's like, who fucking cares? Everybody brawls and I don't give a fuck. I don't. Who should win Money in the Bank, in my opinion? Like, let's be honest, Trish Stratus. Like aside from her just being a legend, like she actually, like, let's be honest, her tits is like the only reason why she should win. You know, I'm like, she's hot in general. God damn. Again, she's hot. She's fucking actual a good women's wrestler. People who give a fuck about, unlike these fucking She-Hulks or supposed, you know, disgusting females, you know? The other person who would, like, seem like that has, like, a better way of winning or more intriguing to win is probably Zelina Vega. The only reason why I say that, because I do, even though this would include, like, a little politic or whatever, I mean, it would probably help her and, like, develop her, and honestly, it's like she's like one of the only other females that's like intriguing, and I think because even a good idea, like what I remember is that like her cashing in on 9/11 because like her backstory, unfortunately, that her father was one of the victims of 9/11, and 9/11 happens to be on a Monday. I saw this on the Sportskeeda Legion of Raw review. When I was like watching Dr. Chris and Vince Russo talk about this in their Raw review. I mean, it might be a good idea. It just you got to build Zelina Vega up, right? I don't know. You gotta build these women up. I don't even know who are in these matches. I don't even give a fuck. I know Trish is in it, Becky, Zelina, and some other bitches or other She-Hulky bitches that I don't give a fuck. It should be Io Sky. Like why? What is all you smarks fantasies that want Japanese people to win so much? Y'all so weird. Like you guys like Japanese, these fucking wrestlers. You want this New Japan shit. You like this Forbidden Door shit because you guys are weird and like anime shit. And the only probably reason why you like this EO person and why you like this whole women's wrestling crap with Asians is because y'all have a weird fetish with fucking, you know, y'all like hentai and crap. Y'all fucking weird. Let's be honest here. Y'all like the fact that Japanese women because y'all weird and like fucking watching that and shit. It's like, come on. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care about fucking, you know, this shit. Carmelo Hayes says he was invited to Raw by Seth Rollins and it's an absolute honor. Melo says he's going to handle Rollins' Finn Balor's problem tonight and he won't miss. Blah, blah, blah. Rhea tells Becky she better not think of cashing in on her if she wins the Money in the Bank. Becky says that the title doesn't make a woman, the woman makes a title. And when Becky was champion, she was defending the title in pay-per-view main events and blah. And who fucking cares? Now that's like what? Isn't that not true? Like there was some occasion you defended on a fucking stupid show. I don't fucking know. In the end of the day, like fucking just. And this does bring up a good question, like a good answer, like. Why are like you're doing title matches on shows? Because apparently they're doing a women's title match next week on Raw. Not that I give a fuck, but I mean I don't give a fuck in general. How about just don't? I don't fucking know. Just I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. It's just like pay-per-views are where title matches supposed to happen. Like what the? I don't know. Rhea's champion. She barely. I don't fucking care. Gunther defeats Sami Zayn. I don't know, whatever. They was like, oh, you know, cheating. I don't give a fuck. Gunther defeats Sami Zayn. After the match, Kevin Owens attacks Imperium, but they've overwhelmed him, and then Matt Riddle makes the save. So, and this is something I know, like Vince Russo mentioned before. Credit to them and Dr. Chris. All the times, like fucking Riddle, like he needs help. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn doesn't help him, but Riddle, when he needs help, he doesn't get helped by Owens and Zayn. But yet they remembered to help Cody Rhodes. How does this make any sense? Just saying. You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't Riddle be angry? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It just leaves us jump shift or, you know, whatever. Finn Balor defeats Carmelo Hayes. People smart said the clock. This was like some great match. When it's like I don't know how long this was. Do I care? Natty Nightfart challenged Rhea Ripley for next week. She said, "Why do I feel this might lead to a title versus career match?" Sorry. I don't fuck. No, actually, that was the person who typed it. I don't fucking know. She's talking about her career or something. I don't give a fuck. You know, goodbye. Not that we need you. Curry's backstage. He has his dog. I don't fucking care. Again, this is the same guy. Actually, they're the same people. Fucking him and fucking what's her fucking name? Fucking Brandy Rose. They're the same people that fired a person because their dog got scared of fireworks. That's kind of one of the reasons why I don't respect Cody Rhodes. I don't like, you know, like. You could say he's maybe a good person in real life, but again, you have to keep in mind, they apparently fired a fucking pyro guy in AEW for scaring their dog. Because their stupid dog got scared. Whatever, sell that dog to Chinese people, please. And in the main event, Cody defeats Damian Priest. Actually, sell fucking Cody to Chinese too. They'll gladly fucking sucky wong tong him. You know what I mean? Fucking A, I swear, all the fucking Japanese fucking, all the fucking smarts will clearly like, oh yeah, dude, I made a Cody, sell him to me. I'll gladly take $1 million from my mom paycheck to you. Yeah, you know damn well they would, because all these fucking weird fans are weird. Cody defeated fucking Damian Priest, so Damian Priest, who's in the Money in the Bank match, he just keep losing. Apparently, do this all the time. Where a person who loses a lot is going to win Money in the Bank. It's so fucking stupid, retarded. Why should I care if he wins Money in the Bank? Honestly, he should not. Anybody in this Money in the Bank should not really win Money in the Bank, unless you're like maybe Logan Paul. Honestly, people say LA Knight. Again, I like LA Knight, but I think it's too early. And again, like based on it's like too early for his career because again, then it'll lead to him being a mid card and shit like that. You know what I mean? He should win a mid-card championship first. I don't know, it's gonna probably like what after winning the world title go to the mid-card. So it's like I don't think that's good. You know what I mean? Let's see if I missed anything because again I didn't fucking pay attention, nor do I care about this stupid shit that made me fell asleep and that was boring. Oh yeah, fucking Miz and Ciampa got canceled because Miz attacked Ciampa for making and no one fucking cares. I don't give a shit about the supposed feud or do whatever, fuck it all. Yeah, and this is supposed to be the go-home show, by the way, for fucking Money in the Bank. And I'm just like thinking about like, God, this is just ass. It's money in the ass. It's literally fucking just gay shit. I swear to God, it's fucking boring. Yeah, I think I covered all. So that was fucking Raw for you. Don't really care. The main event. Cody did a pedigree. I think he did a pedigree. Yeah. Why is Cody Rhodes doing a pedigree? Okay, why is Rollins doing a pedigree and he kicks out at 2? Cody's doing so the pedigree, a great finisher for Triple H. People can't kick out of that. Now people are kicking. It's just another move now. It's just another move. Sooner or later. I mean, Spears are already being used as another move. Fucking, sooner or later, the RKO is going to be another move, right? Fucking, what else is going to be used as another move? The curb stomp, I mean, it kind of is already. Fucking the Brogue Kick, the Claymore, all these moves that are like finishing moves are going to be just regular moves, man. Great. Fucking the Tombstone Pile Driver is already used as a regular move. Fucking a Pile Driver is used as a regular move. Fucking a Chokeslam is used as a regular move. All these moves are used as regular moves. All these great finishers, and now it's like, alright, that's modern wrestling for you, huh? No fucking actual shit that makes sense, huh? Anyways, that's the show for you. I'm just keep it real. Get your gains. Get your coolness, magnificence. Buy missing bitches. Go, oh shit. That's all I have to say. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Fuck Raw and fuck this Money in Bank shit. Fucking garbage.